All right, good day everyone. Welcome to episode 5 of Adventures in Old Code. Today we're going to take a look at a program called Ranlet. So let's have a look. This is only 299 bytes, so this won't be long. Of course, I say that often, and it's always really long. Okay. Ranlet. Okay. Excellent. Let's see what we got here. Words fail me. Okay. Clearly this is more experimentation. All right, let's have a look. Obviously I'm filling the screen with random characters. Clearing the screen for A equals 1 to 1840. So for one, I'm going to make 1,840 random characters, randomizing the timer, creating a random integer between 1 and 54. Not sure why I didn't inline this function, but that's okay. Oh, there's a few things going on here. Okay, so every character has an ASCII code, and the ASCII code determines what shows on the screen. So whether it's a capital A or a lowercase g or a semicolon or a period or a space, everything has a number backing it, an ASCII code. And so what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing a random integer between 1 and 54, and then I'm making some decisions. So if I chose 27, then I'm going to change it to be 32. That's a curious decision. Otherwise, if it's greater than 27 and less than 53, add 69 to it. And if it's 54, make it 46, and otherwise just add 64 to it. And then print chr string x. So chr string is a built-in function in QBasic that takes an integer and prints the corresponding ASCII character. So let's go through a few things here. Let's clear the screen. Hold on one second. Everything's good. Sorry, I thought maybe I wasn't recording. Okay, if I print chr string of 65, this should print a letter A. So the capital letters start at 65, and the lowercase should start at 65 plus 26, which is 91. Oops. 95? It's an underscore. Curious. Okay, someone watching is just going to scream the answer to me. I should probably know where the lowercase numbers start, but it's probably what my program determines. So we'll find out. Okay, so the one thing I did want to try here is we are printing 27. That was a special A back, okay, so that's an arrow to the left, which was 32. I think that's a space. Okay. What was the other one? 54? Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's go back to Ranlet and try and make sense of what we've got here. So my number's between 1 and 54. If it's 27, which was a back arrow, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a space. If it's greater than 27 and less than 53, then I'm going to add 69 to it. So the highest this can be is 27 plus 69 is 96. That's probably where the lowercase numbers start. Okay, else if it equals 54, then make it 46. 46 is period. All right. And sorry, this is very not interesting stuff. What? A backtick? Okay, I'm still so confused. Oh. Did I add incorrectly? I was one off. 97 is the start of the lowercase. All right. Bizarre. This is what you had to do. You had to experiment. Excuse me 1 second. While I plug in my camera, it's going to die. Silly little programs like this are the Sorry about that. When I plugged in my camera, it interrupted the video feed. Okay, as I was saying, silly little programs like this are the backbone of computer science education. A lot of it is self-motivated, self-guided learning, just doing a whole bunch of stuff that is silly, but you get a feel for it, and you get to build on what you learn. So I was obviously experimenting with ASCII codes here. Okay, so I've got 26 letters for the lowercase. Now 46 was a period. Okay, and then otherwise I'm just adding. So if it equals 27, if it's greater than 27, or if it's 54, change it up. So if it's less than 27, so 1 through 26, just print the character. So what we have here is I've created, this is a space. This is lowercase letters. This is a period. And this is your uppercase letters. And that's what you get. I have spaces, I have periods, and I have upper and lowercase letters. So rather than pick a random number in the actual range of all these different sets, I just counted up all the sets and said there are 54 different values that I want to calculate or I want to display. And so choose a random number, and then based on that, put it into one of those buckets and print it out. And there we go, CHR string. That's how you use it. That's what it does. This was an awesome random letter generator. Why 1840? I obviously experimented with different values so that I would fill the screen. Yeah, I probably tried a few different ones. I'll bet if I did 2000, this would go, yeah, you get some scrolling. So I just figured 1840 was the way to go. Because why not? And there we have it. Cool. Well, that's it. That was Ranlet. So thanks for joining me in this Adventures in Old Code episode, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.